All right, so now let's take a look at the S&P 500, SPX. So, what we said was that we expected that the market could make a little bit higher ground. This 3507 number was the number that we thought it would try to get up to and then reverse. Well, it got through it and then reversed. So we ding ourselves a little bit for that. But the pattern is correct. As you see it trading in here, momentum is on the plus side. And that is suggestive of the fact that, well, it doesn't look like 3588 is going to get hit before it completes this correction. So this number over here was about 3380 last week because we expected it was going to stop at 3507, but it got up over here at about 35, close to 3550. That raises these numbers. So the expectation is that over the next, we'll call it week, 3 to 6 trading sessions, that this will decline. 3418 to 3345 is our downside target over the next week. It could make the low as early, because this is a bullish configuration with upside momentum, that it could actually, bottom a little bit on the early side by midweek and then begin to move up again. We put in the top half of the structure in here right now. The reason for that is because, well, this is bullish, so it's likely to be moving up over here. So in the beginning of the show, when I did the spider analysis, SPY, and if you didn't see that, please go back and watch the beginning of the show, the whole show, Market Week. Then you see in here why we think there's a possibility that gets up to 3588 before the election. That would be right over here. So the election is right here. There's the date right there. So it has a possibility to do it up before the election. Then again, it could take a weaker track, and once we have the anchor point in here, we'll put in the lower track also, because we want to be very clear on how this structure is sending information to us. So right now, it was sending positive information. We have a bullish configuration. The test is the upper part of the support right over here. That's what we'll look for into midweek, late week, next week. And then begin to move up again towards the election time right over here. Part of this might get stimulated by passing something on the stimulus deal, the relief deal, and part of it might just be the way that the market's getting hyped that if Biden wins, it's already priced in the market, which is one of the most absurd things I've ever heard. But that's what a lot of the analysts and writers are putting out there. So that's what it looks like. Down for a period of time in here, a number of days, then moving up again. And this is that period that I showed on the spiders out past the election where there is some risk in the intermediate cycle that I showed. So go back and watch that video and you'll get some sense about that. For the next couple of weeks, we'll call it down and then up, as you can see right over here with these supports that I'm discussing. Some of the evidence really looks like we're going to be in somewhat of a narrow range in and around the before and after this election time. 3588, 3345 approximately is what we're looking at right now, with a potential maybe down to this level over here, as you could see us projecting right there. So if it would happen to ever get under this level right over here, 3210, that would be one of the more ugly tops that we will have seen set in there. So structure bias is all positive, as you could see in here. Some come down a little bit, move up a little bit, and that is it. That is our look of the S&P 500. Go to askSlim.com and sign up for a free account if you've never done that, and we're going to give you a great preview.